Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. Last episode we got to the barbarian camp and talked to one of the Defaced sisters, and the Defaced sisters said that if we find the three other sisters, we might be able to figure out what happened in Varnhold. So we are now at the Forsaken Mound, which is where one of them are. The tomb, built within the hollowed rocks by ancient Cyclops, was safely hidden from casual searches. The path to it was skillfully concealed by lush vegetation. If we hadn't known exactly where to look, we would have just passed it by, never even suspecting it was there. The entrance was covered with a huge stone slab that seemed to merge with the stone wall, but disheveled bushes and torn ivy shoots implied that it had been recently moved. We said the word given to us by the Defaced sister. Keb means darkness. It's an ancient forgotten word from an ancient forgotten language, like a time-bleached bone from some unknown beast out in the wilderness. After speaking the word, the stone slab smoothly, and almost soundlessly moved aside, opening the entrance to the damp, musty darkness. To avoid being trapped inside, we propped the door open with a large stone, which proved a smart decision. As soon as we stepped inside, the door shuddered and tried to close behind us, but the stone kept it in place. Behind the door was a spacious corridor, obviously built for creatures much larger than humans. The air smelled damp, and the stone walls, decorated with bas reliefs and carvings, were completely covered with a disgusting, oily mold. We carefully examined the mold on the walls. Sometimes the fungus in a dungeon proves more dangerous than any monster, so many adventurers suffocated on poisonous spores, got burned, or were disintegrated on the spot, just because they never thought to open a botany textbook. Fortunately, the mold in this tomb, though sticky, smelly, and disgusting, was completely harmless. Armed with this knowledge, we carefully searched the corridor for traps. Tombs and traps always come as a pair, like pen and ink, or barbarians in rage, or officials in bribes. This tomb was no exception. Sure, there weren't any pressure plates on the floor, or bundles of stones waiting to fall on our heads, but under the layer of mold was a hidden magic sign, the kind you shouldn't look at. Having finished our search, we tried to clean the mold off the wall. Actually, checked the corridor for magic. Hidden beneath a layer of mold on the wall, something shone bright through magical vision, radiating a strong necromancy aura. It was almost certainly a magical trap, like one of those signs you shouldn't look at. Taking this into account, we tried to clean the mold off the walls. We carefully scraped the mold from the walls. It didn't mind. It was one of those completely harmless kinds of mold. Nothing like some of the poisonous, acidic, or gods know what else mold species you sometimes find. Beneath the mold, we found text carved into the wall, in distinct, clearly visible letters from some unknown language. Of course, we stayed well away from the patch we found that was hiding a magic symbol. Having finished our work, we read the inscription. Despite the mold, the carvings on the stone walls were preserved. The text said, "Animal has 2 eyes, man has 1, deity has none, for lives in darkness. Darkness contains all answers, opens all doors, finishes all paths. Such jolly fellows, these ancient Cyclops." We moved ahead down the corridor. A huge sarcophagus was placed in the middle of the burial chamber, its lid lying on the floor nearby. Inside was a gigantic skeleton. Its skull stared hollowly with its single huge eye socket, and its bony fingers were clenched around a small brass incense burner that also looked like a one-eyed skull. Near the sarcophagus was the slim figure of a woman wrapped in a gray cloak. She wasn't breathing, and it didn't take much looking to discover her cause of death. The Cyclops had left a nasty surprise for anyone who dared come to rob their graves. Near the skeleton's head was a magical symbol of death, carved directly into the sarcophagus's surface. It must have killed the sister the instant she opened the lid. Luckily for us, it was a single-use trap. We examined the crypt and the incense burner to understand why the sisters would need all this creepy stuff. Judging from the wall carvings, the builders of this gloomy place must have venerated Charon, the godlike archdemon of death. Similar incense burners were used in his servants' rituals. The smoke coming from the eye socket was meant to symbolize a soul flying to him. Were the sisters conducting some ritual? Maybe even trying to summon Charon himself? Terrible. After exploring the tomb, we examined the body of the sister. When we removed the cloth from the dead woman's face, it sent a chill down our spine. She literally had no face. Instead, there was a rough gray surface, looking something like a roughly made clay mask. 2 holes instead of eyes, a hole instead of a nose, a crack instead of a mouth. What power could have done that to her? Having examined the body, we discovered the dead woman wasn't human. She was fey, most likely a nymph, deformed by some unknown magic. This may be a similar curse placed on the Guardian of the Bloom from the first world, or maybe some of her followers of some sort. She had nothing of interest on her, so we took the incense burner and left the tomb, which had also become the burial chamber for the very person we'd been searching for. Alright, so we finished that up. Now it's time to go to the Sepulchre of Forgotten Heroes. So I will see you there. So we're loading into the Sepulchre of Heroes right now. And here we are.
That's easy.
Okay, search for a way down. Some magical means. Try to use detect magic. Let's speak the word. Keb. Yep, there it goes.
Damn this.
There's an inscription on the slab written in ancient Cyclopean language. You have no idea what it means. We seem to have failed it. Masterwork great axe and 100 gold. Good start to the dungeon. Brag. Let's go talk to him. Friend or foe? Dugath sent us. Dugath, of course the old man would never leave anyone behind, but it's too late now. Only one left to save is me, and you may as well not bother. I'll be joining the rest of the dead soon enough. I'll heal you. Don't bother. Who needs a blind cripple? Best to finish me. At least I'll die like a fighter, sword in hand, ready to meet Gorum. It's not yet your time. Thank you. I'm not sure how to live on, what I'll do, but I'll figure something out. You'll manage. I know you will. What happened here? That cursed witch brought us here, blabbered on and on about some exalted mission, promised us Cyclops treasures. Well, look what we got. As soon as we entered, dead Cyclops attacked us. Then there was a flash of light and everything went insane. It was like a red-hot nail was driven into my brain. Had an irresistible urge to kill. Didn't matter who. I resisted it, barely, but most of us weren't so lucky. It was a slaughter, a nightmare where it was impossible to tell friend from foe. We tried to retreat, but they followed. One grabbed my head and squeezed, almost cracked me open like a walnut. My eyes. Last thing I saw was his fingers. If Varha hadn't chopped off his hand and dragged me out of there, I'd be dead already. She slammed the door right on their noses. Oh, Varha. Haven't heard from her for a while. Probably dead now. Nice treasure hunting trip we had, huh? So many good warriors left to meet Gorum before their time. All thanks to that witch when I get my hands on her. Who are you? I'm Bragg, son of Varrig and Dill, of the Tiger Lord's tribe. Came from Numeria. If you meet my people, tell them where and how I died. But you're still alive. Don't stop fighting. It's too late to fight. I can feel the life leaving my body with each breath. I have to leave. Gorum bless you. Is that an earthbreaker? It is. The broken body of a barbarian woman lies near the 4th panel that opens the door. She died recently, probably from massive blood loss. This must be Varha. So we got some Cyclops in here. Let's not hit that. Just actually, let's hit it now. Must be the exit. Okay, we're gonna ready up here. Use that.
Done with waiting.
Use this.
Confide in me.
This.
What's the holdup?
This.
I'm listening.
Be on guard. I'm listening.
Most likely these are considered evil creatures. And let's put this down just in case.
Here I am. See.
Alright. And then we're gonna bless weapon.
I got you dead.
Let's go for this.
Running won't help you.
Got him. Here we go.
I found something interesting.
They are evil. Chaotic evil at that. I didn't finish my bless.
Cannot hide from me.
Nice.
Consider provoked. Your death awaits.
Onward.
There we go. Wasn't too hard. We got power armor +3. Ring of protection, cloak resistance. Let's check this.
Success.
Vorda Kai be praised through the centuries, for he is the greatest of the greatest. These guys got decimated.
Down better ones.
These guys are chaotic. Get him there.
Nowhere to run.
Okay, got him.
You forced my hand.
This is for you.
Oh, I just attacked the dog. Whoops. That's fine, we killed it.
Bring it.
There we go. Just keep looting.
Quiet footsteps. I see something.
That was really close, I almost stepped on that.
Careful now.
Interesting, he's just kind of chilling.
I will protect.
To victory. Tear them apart.
I'll try to make this swift.
There we go. Something's, I think, watching us.
I'm the best.
Abyss calls to Abyss. Maybe it's this door over here. There's one over here that we can open. No.
Precisely.
I think there's another one here. Nope. I think there's one over here as well. Yep, it's this one.
Quiet footsteps.
Depend on me. I aim true.
Face me if you dare.
Here we go. Just cast it, get a bless out.
If there's gold, it's mine.
Ooh, we got another zombie cyclops over there.
I grant you death.
Let's get a protection from chaos out. We didn't reach Amiri, but that's okay. Did you just try to grab her? Oh no.
I'll loot your corpse.
Oh, it casts prayer. Interesting.
They go down!
Okay, we need to go around this.
Cannot hide from me.
Come on.
No
Just
way.
finish it off. This should kill. Or not.
So it's come to this.
Stay behind me.
Wow, we're missing like crazy.
Stab their backs.
There we go. Okay, we got rid of the big trap in the middle. Alright, let's keep moving.
Oh, look.
I think something's definitely watching.
The way seems clear.
Sorry, I had to crack my knuckles there. Okay, let's keep moving. Another dead end over there. Let's head this way.
Easy.
Ooh, barbarians.
Blood for Gollum!
Barbarian archer. And
I aim true.
alright. They both blow saved against glitter dust. Ooh, wait. Nope, never mind. I thought that
Let us strike as one.
like there was like invisible barbarians.
Repent.
Go right here. Not bad.
Bring it!
Second Deo's turn.
I grant you dead.
Wow, we are missing quite a bit.
Cover me.
Down.
Do not falter!
You forced my hand.
Damn, we didn't knock him down. Sadly. That's okay.
I'll fight if I have to.
Tear them apart!
Got it. Take all that. More dead ends? Did I forget something? Oh, I think I know. So maybe if you close... Yeah, let's go over here real fast. There were two buttons. Toggle play, toggle play, toggle play. Okay, that one definitely, that one opens this. So the only one I can mess with that can maybe get me further in is this.
Precisely.
So we'll have to go this way.
Careful now.
I feel like I'm missing something.
The way
So I
seems
can't
clear.
interact with that one anymore. One second here. Can't interact with that one either. Alright, we'll be right back as I try to figure this out. Alright, so you have to leave some people behind. Well, at least one. To open doors because they get trapped. But as we were
Footsteps.
going through here, there was this room that had a lot of traps in it, and there seems to be soul eaters in here.
Open to your orders.
If I'm correct, these are creatures that if they know your name, they're a lot more dangerous. So let's hope they don't. I don't think they would know our name. That wouldn't make much sense. Alright.
Go down!
Skip your turn.
Your death awaits.
There we go. Oh, another soul eater. Okay. Switch over to Scorching Ray for this. Rage with the Myri. There we go.
The way seems clear.
What's that? Oh, an ancient script. Okay. Let us keep looking. We might need to leave another person here. Let's see. Is this door? No, that's
Careful
closed.
now.
Something bothering you?
Don't hesitate.
Quiet footsteps.
Let's weave another person over here. This time it's gonna be Octavia.
Ready and willing. Precisely. I won't let you down.
Alright.
How may I help?
I am yours to command.
Christian?
I'm listening.
Buddy? Why are you in the fort?
Share your troubles.
You can count on me.
Right here, my friend.
Oh, never mind, he's not on the floor. I thought he was. Alright. We will be right back as I try to figure out this puzzle. Alright, so that took me like 20 minutes, but I finally got through it. Alright, and we just got through the tricolor door, which was right here. Show you on the map. So what you do is you get into this room by clicking this button, and then when you hit this plate, I think I'm explaining it correctly, but you'll end up hitting this play and this play, and then you'll leave one person here, one person there, rest of your team here, and then you'll hit that one with the person you left there, that one when you left the person there, and then you run on through with your group, and then you hit this and all the doors open, then you can group up. It took me a long time to figure it out, but we got it. Alright,
Depend on me.
let's buff up.
I'm listening.
Okay, let's get a haste down.
How may I help?
And then last but not least, protection from evil. Critical miss. Good job, Ekandeo. Alright.
I'll fight if I have to.
Not too bad. Got a bunch of soul eaters. And we cast haste, so that's why we're so fucking speedy. I almost forgot for a second. Alright.
You forced my hand.
Octavia's turn. Let me throw that here. There we go, that one's dead. And let's move up on this.
To run.
Stay behind me.
Alright, we got him. Got them all in one round, very nice.
Quiet footsteps.
That's a big sarcophagus.
Success.
Remember death, for death always remembers you. You face sister.
I've been waiting for you.
These people trusted you, and you brought them like cattle to the slaughter. A whole squad. You'll pay for this!
Thank you.
Of the entire group that accompanied you, one person survived. That corridor was strewn with the bodies of people you brought here to die. What is this exalted mission of yours that demands such sacrifice? What do you offer these people beyond suffering and death?
I can't believe it. The truth in your words stunned her to the core. Please, tell us the truth.
You're right. You're right 1,000 times. Even if you don't realize why. But I am loyal to my sisters. And to the powers that sent us here. I cannot betray them. I just cannot. Do you understand? Trust us. We do not lie. Not to you, and not to these barbarians. We never lie about anything. We wish you only good. And the power that sent us wishes you good too.
Sorry, 1 second. Alright.
Don't worry about my sisters. All they tell you is truth. And they're not going to kill you. I came here to retrieve this. There are 3 of them, and all 3 must fall into our hands, no matter what the cost. As my sister sent you, I can entrust you with this one. Take it to the camp. It is very important that you do give it to her, directly to her hands. Do you understand me? I have one more important thing to do. I'll return to the camp once I've finished. Tell my sisters not to worry, and not to look for me. Farewell. May the Green Mother protect you.
They are Fae.
Strike when set.
Oh, wow. So, zombie Cyclops. Sorry, 1 second here. So they take their turn. Alright.
Let us strike as one.
We are surrounded. There's so many of them. Alright.
Bring it!
Wait. Okay, that'll get all of them. They're immune. That's not good. Oh, they're pretty weak.
You can't stop me.
Let's get the dog over here. Damage undead.
Can someone help me?
Do not falter! Tear them apart!
Okay, he's dead.
I grant your death.
Consider revoked.
I'll try to make this swift.
That was pretty close. He almost... Wow, we just rolled really, really badly there.
Cover me.
Wow, we're rolling really poorly. Oh, I didn't.
Cannot hide from
Not mean to do that, but okay.
This is for you.
So it's come to this.
Almost dead. Okay, dead. And then I believe in Sienna be able to finish this.
Death awaits.
Oh, fucking Christ. Never mind.
nowhere to run.
There we go. Alright.
I will not be trifled with.
Let's loot all these corpses.
Why? Why spare the sister when you could rid yourself of her? Why let the weak survive?
I won't ruin lives just because I can.
Is that so? It never stopped you before. Hypocrisy. Why here? Why now?
What? I'm a little confused, but... Alright, but we're gonna end the episode here. Gonna have to do a lot of healing up. But next episode we will be going to the last location. Do we have any? We'll be going to the city of Hollow Eyes. So I'll see you there, but thanks for watching and have a good one.